What's the best Bible translation? Well, it's really a matter of opinion, but for me, it's a New Revised Standard Version. Let me tell you why. I'm going to start a Bible study series, and I figured that the best way to jump into it is to look at the different translations of the Bible and which one I'm going to use. So, why do I pick the New Revised Standard Version? Well, I think it's the best one for a variety of reasons. One of the big reasons for this is that the translators of this version utilized the best resources that we had. They utilized the best manuscripts that we had and the best research that we had. Now, what a lot of people don't understand is that within the last 100 years, we've had some major discoveries when it comes to biblical scholarship. One of these big discoveries was the Dead Sea Scrolls. Now, what these Dead Sea Scrolls did is it pushed back our oldest manuscripts by a few hundred years. Now, this necessarily doesn't change what the text says, but it helps us better understand it, which is really important. A second big discovery was actually a trash heap in Egypt. Now, what we found in that trash heap was a bunch of Greek texts. These weren't necessarily of the New Testament or anything like that, but what it did was help us understand Greek better. And by understanding Greek better, we can translate the New Testament better. Now, to be fair, most modern translations use these discoveries in order to better their translations. Another thing that modern translations do is that they use modern English, which is really important. The English language evolves over time. If you look back a couple hundred years, there's different phrases and words that we simply don't use today. And even the meanings of different words will change over time. So having a text written in modern English is really important to fully grasp what is being said. Now, those 2 points are things that most modern Bibles actually have. So, what sets the New Revised Standard Version apart? Well, one of the things that I like best about it is that it was translated in committee. It wasn't translated within just one faith group. The benefit of having a translation being done in committee is that you have checks and balances there. Everyone's biased, and sometimes those biases creep into the way that people translate different texts. But by having a committee of people of different perspectives, it helps keep that all in check. So even though some biases may still crawl in, a lot of those are being held in place. So you don't have to worry about the translations being skewed one way or the other. And really, to be fair, one of the big reasons I chose the New Revised Standard Version is because it's the one that was suggested to me. Within colleges and universities, it's the one that is usually recommended, and it turns out to be a really good translation.